Hey everyone, it's Bisa. We're just here with Quinn in the next part of the Sims 4 Dine Out Let's Play. She's just fishing right now because she needed some fun, and I guess it's a good way to make a little bit of extra cash because we need it. But this is a part where we skipped ahead just a tiny bit because the last part was such a disaster. It was such a mess. There was so many glitches and issues with the game. It was so frustrating. I can't lie. I was so annoyed. We opened the restaurant. Everything was good. And then everyone just started resetting. And then they didn't have the stars over their head anymore. But yet they were still getting grumpy and you know, saying that they're not getting service. And it was a mess. But that's enough of that. And so I just went ahead and shut down the restaurant and cut forward. So this is the same day, just at night. I'm actually about to go ahead and have her go to sleep because it is midnight. But we even lost money from that little incident that occurred yesterday, or today, I guess. So we had about 500 or so, a little over 500 in the business funds. Now we only have 397. We had to pay out about 120 something because we just didn't make any money because of the crazy glitch. So that's kind of frustrating, especially since we're so poor. But it's okay. Today's a new day and it's going to be good. So I just realized her shower was broken. Oh, and perfect. We have mail. And it is bills. $95. Yeah. Well, we're just going to wait to pay that because we have to make some more cash. We could pay it right now. I know. But we just have to make a little bit more cash. We just have to. So I'm going to go ahead and have her eat some breakfast. And then let's see what she needs. She's relatively okay. She can use the restroom when she's done, and then we'll go ahead and open up. Hopefully today is better on the home front because we can't afford to lose any more money. I tell you, this restaurant business is hard work. It's kind of crazy just how difficult it is to run, maintain, and actually make money. Ugh. Has me exhausted in real life. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and queue up all the harvest and the digging of the collectibles. Go ahead and do that. And hopefully all of our employees show up today. That'd be great. I see Alex. There's our host, our chef. Okay, our other waiter. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and just start selling this stuff as she collects it. So we had caught 2 fish, a $5 goldfish and a $5 guppy. Wow. Big money. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell all the flowers and the produce and everything else that we get. I also need to go ahead and breed our frog. Our $125 frog. So let's go ahead and do that. And then let me go ahead and queue up welcoming of the guests and checking on the table. Okay, so we can sell one of these frogs and sell this other one. Alright, I'm not even gonna try to open this fossil. Every time I do, it's never a good thing. So we're just gonna sell it. I made an executive decision. We're gonna sell it. Alright, so her mood's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna welcome them. Of course, one of our signs are broken because why not? Always broken. I'm going to speed up time just a little bit. Alright, what kind of whims does she want to complete? Level up in mixology. That's probably not going to happen. Definitely no wooing in the bush. We can fertilize the bush because that's what we have. And we want to cloud gaze with Hannah. That might happen, but not right now because we got to work. Alright, so let me go ahead and welcome and check on all of these lovely people. Oh, and handiness level 5. Yeah, I'm sure, because we're very self-sufficient, that's for sure. Now, I just saw somebody go over there. Alex, I don't know why. The door's locked. I don't know if she actually went in. I didn't see. I mean, it's not like there's anything in there that's exciting. But I guess she can look at our bed. Alright, and then she's going to go ahead and scavenge for these parts. And then let's throw it away. Alright, who else do we need to check on? Did we check on Mortimer? Let's welcome him. And this is our friend Emery. Let's welcome him. I don't know if these people are in a party or what. I'm not sure exactly. Alright, let me speed this up a tad. Alright, she does want some fun. Maybe while we're waiting, I will have her just fish. Oh, I can't click on it. There we go. I'll just have her fish and hopefully get her. We'll just wait for everyone to finish eating. I just want to double check, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're done. We definitely welcomed and checked on them. And them. We haven't checked on their table, so we will do that. And here's our mother over here complaining. She's not very happy about the wait times here. Oh gosh. I feel like she just walked up. Why is she complaining when she just walked up? Okay, so she's being sat. Hopefully this makes her happy. Gonna welcome and check on her table. Alright, so I'm gonna quit fishing because there are several new people here. Alright. Alright, so cool. Those people in the back have 5 stars. That makes me very, very happy. Let's see, how's our restaurant doing? Still 4.5, so that's good. I mean, we didn't drop super low with all the crazy glitches, but alright, let me check on them. I believe I already, yeah, I got them already. I just have to go back around, because when you go to check on them or welcome them, like your guests, they tend to like stand up and start walking around, and for some reason, if they're standing, you cannot interact with them when it comes to the restaurant, which is so weird to me. But I'm gonna go ahead and just disallow new customers. We've already been open 5 hours, and I'm sure other people are gonna start popping up because that's what happens. Yeah. Here's this man hiding behind the bush looking totally creepy. All right. So, who do we have? Oh, creepy man. He's sitting down. Let me go ahead and welcome him. We don't discriminate around here. If you want to be creepy, that's okay. Just buy our food. All right. How many perk points? So we have 1,630 perk points. That's pretty good. I think I'm just going to let them stack up a little bit more because I feel like we should get something that's a little more expensive. And perk point wise, I mean. So, alright. Oh, I'm ready for people to leave because I want to make sure that the business is going to be okay today. Only because it was such a disaster yesterday. Okay, so there's Alex again. What is she doing? That's a little weird. She's being a little weird. I think, actually, I probably know what she's doing because there is puddles from where my shower was broken and all of this. Oh, I forgot to scavenge for parts. Let me go do that. But I think that's why she keeps going over there. Okay, she keeps saying she's not very happy about the wait times. But she has 4 stars. I mean, I don't know. And now it's stuck. Now it's stuck on her head. Okay, both of my waiters, let me go ahead and clean this up. Because they both keep trying to come over here and clean. And they can't get in. So, I'm just going to eliminate the mess. So they stop. Oh my goodness, no. No, 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 no. Guys, are you serious? Are you serious? Alex just said, why do I still work here? I'm leaving. Ugh. These people give me such a headache, I swear. Well, looks like we lost her. And she was trained up really well, too. So now we have to hire someone else. All right. Who do we have? So 2 elders and this girl. And like I said before, no offense to elders. They just move way too slow for a restaurant in this game. So we're going to hire you, Miss Irving. So, yeah, she's way down here. Oh, my gosh. And I really don't have the money to pay for training, so I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully she doesn't drop everything and make it a complete disaster. Alright, so let me come over here. I know I just checked on them not too long ago, and they were neutral. I don't know why they just up and quit like that sometimes. Really. Okay, yay, they're done. 5 stars. Cool. So that's everyone. Alright, we're going to go ahead and close up for the day. Alright, $291. That's not terrible. Let's see. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's better than yesterday, minus like $120. I'm just going to finish cleaning up because I just need them to go because I need to stop paying them. And because we did make a little bit of extra cash, and I personally have a little bit of extra cash in the household funds over here, I think we're going to do a little bit of building. So something that I've been talking about, and something, you know, we've been wanting to do this entire time, was to build restrooms. We need some public restrooms. The bush is cool, it's convenient, it's cheap, but we need actual restrooms. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer money. I think I'm going to leave about $100 or so into the household funds for our bills and food. So that'll cover our bills for now. So that leaves us about $2,500 to work with. So I think we can do it. All right, let's go ahead and get going. So I think for this bush, I'm going to keep it because you can never have too many restrooms, and because it can double as a plant, I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick it in front of Quinn's house. She has a convenient bathroom right there outside her door, and it actually looks like we tried. We tried to, have bushes and make our house look pretty. So we'll keep that there. But as far as the bathrooms go, I'm actually going to do something a little different. I'm not just going to do the generic little bathroom. I tried to think about what what a food truck would actually have in regards to restrooms. And I think the best bet and the funnest / cutest thing to do would be porta-potties. And I know that's weird. Cute. Porta-potties, those don't normally go together, but I think it'll be cute in this aspect. So I'm going to go ahead and build them. So I'm just going to make 2. Actually, I don't think I can build close to there, so we'll bring it this way. Now, they're not going to be typically round like porta-potties are normally, because, in this game you have to have a door opening and it just has to be like a square. We don't have round walls, so we're just going to make it a square. But I am going to have 2 of them. And let me see. I think we'll do white for the foundation. And as far as the color goes, we're definitely going to do a blue. What kind of blue do we want? That's kind of dark. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think that'll do. I think that's blue enough. All right, and because we are on a foundation, I'm going to have to put a deck in for both, so we can have some stairs. So let me go ahead and get that in here. I think it only needs to be 1 across, if I'm not mistaken. And these bathrooms aren't going to be based on gender. It's just going to be a free-for-all. Whoever wants to go in it can go in it. So I'm just going to have the generic bathroom door probably. I know typically you would have a round door for a porta potty, but all of the round doors that I know of are too wide, 2 spaces wide, and that doesn't really work for what we have going on. So like this is too wide, even though that doesn't really fit the theme anyways, but I know most of them are too wide, so I'm just gonna go with this generic one right here. I think it looks good and it's cheap. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so stairs, I'm just going to use what we have on the food truck probably. Oof. And of course, they are the most expensive stairs. So that's cool. But I think that's what we'll use. Alright, I'm actually going to move those back a little. Get them out of the way. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Now, I am actually going to move the stereo. I think I'll just set it over here. I don't want it to be too in the way, but I guess that'll do. Now, as far as the roofing goes, I already know this is too small of a space to fit a roof that is rounded like a porta potty would have, like one of those cold rounded off roofs, because I've done something like this before, not necessarily a porta potty, but just something that needs a small rounded roof, and it just only goes to the point. like these little balls that typically make the roof rounded. It just doesn't work, and it looks silly. So I don't know if there's like an object that we can put on top of the porta potty instead. I mean, this is really, the roof vent is really the only round thing, but that just looks silly. I don't think that really works. The rest of these chimneys are just kind of rectangle, squarish. There might be some type of roof. I don't know of any other object that could double as a roof, so I'll probably just have to look at that later. But we do obviously need toilets, so let's get those in. We're definitely going cheap. And then as far as lighting goes, just a simple little wall light should do. And the inside will just be blue as well. As far as the flooring, I guess we'll just keep it cement. I don't really know. Is there some type of like plastic-y type flooring? Let's see. We'd want it white. Show all. There's a lot of wood, some carpet, some tiles. Maybe we can just do the tiles. Maybe that would work. I don't know. But then as far as the roof goes, we might could just use those too. Or should we use the large ones? Let's see. Actually, I think I like the large tiles better. As far as the inside, should we also do the large ones? Yeah, I think that looks fine. I mean, obviously it's not going to be perfect and look like a porta potty to a T, but we're working with what we got, and I think that works. So I'm pretty happy that we finally have some actual bathrooms for our guests. I think because we have $300 left, I'm gonna try to actually get in another table. I wonder if we could swing it. So this one's pretty cheap. Let's see. All right, and we're gonna do the whole mix match hodgepodge crazy type of theme as well, because that's just what our restaurant is about. So I'm just gonna go ahead and space them out a little. All right, and then we only have $100 and so left. I don't know what kind of chairs we're gonna be able to get. I mean, here's one, and we could get this one. All right, and hold on. Oh, I thought it was telling me that we could get another one. I was so confused. So obviously we're only going to be getting a 2-seater for right now, but we can, I'm sure, add some more seats onto it later. I think I would like it to be a 3-seater, probably. That's just what I'm feeling. So we'll just add some more on. I'm just gonna readjust these. I don't know, something's off about it. It's probably just me being way too picky. All right, good enough. All right, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. We are broke again, so that's cool. However, we made some progress, and that was not easy, let me tell you. So before I forget, I am just gonna go ahead and pay our bills. So let me do that. Our whole $95. That leaves us with $64. and then I'm actually just gonna go ahead and leave it here. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, suggestions, feedback, anything like that, I would love to hear it. I would love to hear from you guys. So just let me know, and I hope everyone's having an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.